in the box.
Well, hey guys, my name is Ed and I'm obsessed with TMNT toys. I mean, I grew up with these. I seem to collect them wherever I go. I go out hunting for retro toys. I go out hunting for retro games on this channel. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and geek out with me, you know? Today I'm gonna open up a package which I hope is a holy grail item for me. Well, not such a big holy grail item, it's just that I've never seen one of these before. However, the picture wasn't quite clear, but there was one thing that ticked me off, and that's why I took a chance on this item that I was gonna buy online. There was one picture, I was like, something's tipping me off about this. I think this is gonna go into the right direction. But first, a small intro, and then I'll give you guys some background info on these Toydle toys. Now for this background story, we're gonna have to go back to 1992 when Playmates released a new line for the TMNT toy line, which was the Mutations. This is one of those guys right here. This is Leonardo, Mutation Leonardo. And what was cool about this is that they kind of took the concept of Transformers and applied it to the Turtles and applied it to the TMNT toy line. What you could do with these is not transform into vehicles, but you could transform them into a little turtle, so that would go a little bit like this.
Once upon a time in the sewer, there were 4 cute little turtles
who suddenly went through this incredible mutation process and became the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
And then there was a sweet, charming rock musician
who goes out of control, changes and mutates into bebop!
Oh my! Look, they've decided to play together. And of course, they all live happily ever after.
Now they mutate.
From Playmates.
So yeah, here we have it. This is some kind of a small turtle thing. A turtle, what you would get in these boxes is a canister of ooze, not actual ooze, it was just a green canister. Couldn't really do much with it, but basically this line, you could transform anything. So you also had vehicles, you also had other type of turtles, and it's actually a line that went on throughout the TMNT toy line, going over into the auto mutations, going into the road ready mutations, which was them basically turning into vehicles, so even more transformer like, and then in the end mighty transformations, I think, and that was with like a jet fighter and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So basically what you could do is reenact the creation of the turtle. So you had a small turtle, the canister of ooze came in, and then you could transform it into a Ninja Turtle, which was pretty cool. Now, another line they also released was the Giants. And yeah, let's just grab this one over here so nothing falls down. So these giant toys were basically the same mold as the original line of Turtles, just way bigger. I think this is a 12-inch figure. He came with one accessory and his belt. So this was pretty cool. I never had this as a kid. Now of course I have all 4 because I've been starting collecting. I've been learning a lot more stuff. And then in 1993 they did something amazing. They somehow combined the two. So you would get this little guy and they'd smash them together. So you would get a giant mutating turtle. So yeah, I'm hoping in this package there's gonna be one of these hybrids in there. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's find out together, guys. Alright, are you guys ready for the reveal? It kind of feels heavy, but it's not too heavy, so I don't know. It's kind of exciting. Alright. Ooh, bubble wrapped it. My god, this is so cool. Guys, I think we hit a home run. This is definitely one of the giants. Oh my god, this is so freaking cool. It's as if you're a kid again, because I used to play with these toys when I was like 4 or 5 years old, so I was really small, and this kind of feels like it's adult sized, so it kind of feels like this big toy again that you get to play with or put on the shelf and look at.
I don't know what you want to do with it.
It's kind of loose, and it's definitely been played with, this toy, but it does look pretty good actually. It looks so freaking cool. I'm so glad I got this. So yeah, both of the legs in there are present. Let's see what else is in here. The mechanics are the same, so pretty much just pop his head inside, get the other head out. There's also a small tail that you can spin around, or you should be able to spin around. Don't know how that's supposed to happen. But don't break it. So that's this little turtle tail there. Yeah, what you do is you put the arms in, put these legs out, and then they turn into a little turtle. Almost there. So yeah, this is giant mutating Michelangelo. For size comparison, this is the little Leonardo figure. Well, this is the actual figure. This is the giant one. Yeah, you can see how big it is. Now, the funny thing about this one is it seemed like it's the same weapon that came with the original Michelangelo. I think it's basically just the same weapons that these got. Now, as you can see on the picture below, or I don't know where I'm gonna put the picture, somewhere over here, you can see that it also came with the same weapons as the original giants, so they're interchangeable. If you're looking for one. Now, let me just transform this guy back. Okay, so here he is again. Now, what did tip me off about this is that actually they used the same mold for every turtle for the giant ones. So they used the same mold for Leonardo on each one of the giant ones. The regular Mutations turtles, they all have different facial expressions, but for the giants, they always have the same expression as Leonardo. So that's the thing that tipped me off. Hey, it's a Michelangelo, but it has the same face as a Leo. So I double checked it. I was like, yeah, this is probably going to be one of those giants. So I'm really glad I get to add this one for a fair price. I did have to pay shipping for this, which, you know, it would have definitely been too much if it was for just a regular size figure. But this 11-inch size giant mutating Mikey was definitely worth the 15 euros I paid for this. So yeah, very glad about adding this to the collection. Once again, if you're new to this channel, definitely check out one of my other videos. I put out content every Monday. You get to see me game hunt, you get to see me look for retro toys, and I do some game room tours, some toy room tours too. So yeah, stick around and leave a comment down below. Maybe you have some questions about these mutations, maybe you have some more info about these mutations. Leave all your info down below, and yeah, people checking out this video probably want to learn more than I can tell them, so leave all your knowledge down below. That's it for this week's episode, but I'll see you next week. Bye!